still good. Alright. And... oh wait, I'm on the wrong track. Okay, now we're good. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. No chip sedge. Kinda wish this was real boots, but it's fine. I'll take the free $8. Can I have this magic bat? 2 pots there. Well, we got money and some bombs here, so that's fine. Magic bat. Equals I got stuck on the thing. Well, thank you for the bombs. Excuse me. Let's just go do this. Here's our first chip. Gross. Percent of the way there, let's go. Oops. Magic bet is doable. 14. Look at that. pots in here at least. Let's go. Okay, so Aga Tower, Aga 1 is dead. Aga Tower might still have stuff. Okay, Lost Woods is dead to us. Okay, useless. I think we would have been fine with the iframes, but it's fine. Oh, rip that blue rupee. Mire key. I've got 2 mire keys out of 5. Oh yeah, we have to go back for magic bet at some point. Oh, there's a pot there. Okay, so Desert Right is Snitch Rift. We'll come back. Lucky Rupee was a heart this time. That's our first key to Thieves Town. Not half magic, Sedge. So we're what, 6% on the way there? Speaking of ice, Paradox top is okay. This is the well. Okay, French vanilla sick kid. I think tier 2 was bombs, but it's fine. Well, that's our easy Dark World access. Desert and Paradox. Okay, I have to fix that for next time. Now we're 10%. Uncle or... Okay, so Lost Woods is... Lost Woods equals magic that, and that is a small key, and that means Uncle equals here. I really wanted to go to whatchamacallit. We still have south. We still have to finish CAC in the south area. Okay, we do not open the other side of desert. That's cool, we're already at 30. I think we should get 30 or 29 here. Oh no, we don't need the big key. The big key's not shuffled. Master Sword. Okay, that's another connector to Dark World. Okay, that's our first key to Swamp. I didn't see what that was, but it was nothing, I think. That's right, we don't have any health to refill there. Maze race is dead. Piles of the library. We have no keys. Oh, we have some money now. There's 2 pots we can get here. Okay, that's not gonna work. Should go book speed, spin speed. Let's go do desert. Eastern key. Well, I didn't need to go in here. Not playing mobs. Okay. Triforce piece equals D. Well, we know if we get the boots, we can get an extra piece. our second Thieves Town key. Go through desert to get to the mountain, and then paradox as well. Spear 0 checks. This is Meyer hint. Okay, chest is Meyer. I did this the wrong order. It's fine. Oh, we got another piece. Yahusa. Yes. We'll see how it goes. We're already doing pretty good. Let's see where spectacle takes us. Chest. Okay, let's just get out of here. Then we have to go back again for paradox. We can still go through desert to get to the other side of the mountain as well. Happy Saturday. Yeah, it happens. Well, that's interesting. Okay, that is our second desert key. Still need 2 to get to the whatchamacallit. So we can get to the other side of the mountain now. We can also get to desert area. We can do Aga Tower 2. Yo, 110 stakes. Okay, that's decent. Thank you very much. That's quite the streak. Very much appreciated as always. Let's see where this goes. Okay, that goes to Agena. Our second ice key, we still don't have a way in though. Smith connector is how we get back to whatchamacallit. That also takes us to Bumper. Okay, I'm gonna fade Ice Rod for right now because we have too much other stuff to do. That was a good bonk. Finish the Spear Zero checks, then we'll go do the mirror stuff. So spiky, because we're trying to get right. Well, we could go get that once we get the pearl. We do have dark. Oh god, we do have Dark World access. Rip spin speed. Okay, that takes us to. We already know what that is. Okay. We do have the 2 mirror checks in the Dark World we can do. I don't need to do. Oh, I don't need to do that right now though. Mire is desert. Okay, we found potion shop. Potion equals number 5. Come back later. Okay, we need to go through the other side. Yo, Benjamin. What's going on, buddy? Happy Saturday to you. Hope your back's better. Oh, we don't actually have a glove yet. Oh, that's kind of gross. It's not. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully soon, though. Okay. Interesting spot for this. Oh, look. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see how long this takes for compared to regular cross keys. We already have 58 though. So that's pretty good. It slowed down a little bit since the beginning. We found a bunch of stuff at the beginning, so. Little magic pot. Ugh. Okay, let's just save and put here. Back of spiral equals D left. And now we're gonna go through. We have to go to the mountain. Actually, we got a bunch of stuff we gotta do. We can bunny walk Vu, which I'm not itching to do that yet. Mire, oh my god, we have to go back to Mire. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's just do this first. I get so fixated on one thing, I forget about the other thing. I need to go out the left side here. And we'll just drop down and go back through the mountain. So, bumper to hook. Actually, let's just follow this. So there are 2 pots we can get in the middle. That is a gross spot for a hookshot cave, though. Oh my god, bro. That is nasty. But also, good. Okay, so, hook and shot. Oh, there's a pot in that corner, too. Thankfully, we're not playing mobs, because that guy is a pain in the balls. Okay, I'm just gonna bunny walk this, and then we'll have to go all the way back, I think. Which isn't... It's not the end of the world. Here, we don't even have to pay Kiki, because we don't have the pearl. We ripped off Kiki. That's the 3rd of the 5th dark entrances. One of them is on the mountain, so there's only one more. One of them's going to be the back of the save and quit too. Oh, we could actually, hold on. We could go back through bumper. Oh, fuck, I accidentally did that guy. This is horrible. This is hell. That is awful. I feel really bad about that. Dude, that was just... I should have just mirrored, but that was fucking bullshit. We can do 2 things. We can either go to the mire or go to the other side. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because we'll have to do both, I think. Mire hint takes us to floating. Still no glove. Yo, CD. Thank you for the good luck. We know what the other... Okay, let's just go to the stupid 50-50 one. The bane of my existence. Okay, we found Saha. That's not necessarily right there. We don't even know where Thieves Town is. I love Pottery Lottery. It's probably my favorite setting. Alright, gotta get rid of this. Oh, well, speak of the devil. We don't have a fire source. Back of skull is definitely on the side. Yeah, no, it's... Pottery Lottery is my favorite. Ooh, that is our second swamp key. Okay. Well, I think there's pots up here. Oh, it is. You get a lot of weird stuff, which is fun. Which is why I like it. No, don't hit me. Uh-oh. Got those healed. How do we get to Pod again? Oh, it was through Hookshot Cave. We're not doing that for a very long time, Sag. Still need to find the pearl. There's pots behind here. That's our glove. Oh my god. 70, let's go. Ooh, and there's the real boots. That means we can get that piece in desert. Yep, so very, very, very random. Wait, do we have a skull key? We do not. Okay. Otherwise, we should have opened the other side. Most of the time it's junk, but every time you get something good, it feels like you won the lottery, you know? So now we have the glove lock checks and the boots checks. We'll have to go through desert one more time anyways. Watch this. So there is a pot there that we just got in the dark. You know I've played too much Pottery Lottery when I get that old man pot in the dark. Too bad it didn't have a piece, but yeah. There's a pot there. Yep. Ooh, old man had a piece out of logic too. Of course we get hit. Mountain, goddamn. Yeah. I've tried to get races going on my various modes, but nobody really likes them. D and ladder is spiral. Oh, that takes us to Dark World. Wait, what is DL? I don't know what DL means. Oh, it's desert. My notes are stupid. Yeah. Kitty's in the back doing something. She just got fed. Yeah. Okay, we're... Oh, there's a lot of pots in the back though. Spec drop down right. Do we have any keys? We have one key. Okay, I think we should actually go do this. I'm not gonna do a laser bridge because that's not in logic. But we will do this section. Because I'm bad, we'll do that. Actually, beams does help us. Okay. I didn't actually want to do that. But it trapped the pokey, so I think we'll just leave it. Well, more stuff. Oh, more stuff we can do in. Okay, we'll have to go this way. Oh my god, you dick. Now that is our first castle tower key. We got 10 out of total rock. Okay, we have one more drop down. We still don't have the pearl, which is a little worrisome. I guess we do have ice rod area. Oh goody, it's a second turtle rock key. Oh my god. Ripped the streak, but that was pretty sweet. 7 pieces in graveyard ledge. Let's go. Yeah. That was pretty nice. I'll have to fix the YAML. I accidentally shuffled the back of Tavern. That's 3 extra checks that we're missing out, but it's fine. And then I also have to plando the skull key. But once I do that, that'll be just some quality of life stuff. It is funny because you go down to go up, and that always messes my brain up. That happens a lot in multis with buddies, and it's always kind of funny. Ooh, we got a chicken. Alright, so we have a pod key, so we could get back into pod. I'll make a mental note. Yeah, sometimes in Doors brands you get graphical glitches like that. Can't lay bombs. So chicken coop equals spike. That's unfortunate. We have to come back. We did get the one piece though. Okay, and then we need to go back for Spiral Cave. We can hit Desert Rupee after this too. We do need to go back to Desert. There's a piece, and the big chest, and a connector. Alright, sounds good. You have yourself a good Saturday and have fun with comms. Is it Z1 or Z3? What was Desert North Hera? We could actually go beat Hera. They never gave you the role for... Oh, that's too bad. Soon, though. Because I know they're always looking for people for comms. I gotcha. That's not what I wanted to do. This was a very profitable autologic Hera. Yeah, no, you'll get there. You'll get there. Yeah, it just takes time. God, this was a very profitable Hera. Sans big key. Oh my goodness. Easy bumper skip. Jerk. GT key. Oh my god, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Thank you. Oh, there's a pot here. Only one time in however many billion seeds I've done of this has there been progression in that pot. Normally I find that cave without having the hook shot. Oh, potion shop is available too. We have to go drop off the mushroom though. Where's the Moon Pearl game? Rock Ice Palace. Not that we're really concerned with that, but I'm just gonna note it. Bomb equals ice drive. Save and quit here if these are not connectors. Oh, fake hype cave. Okay, that's good, another pod key. We now have 100 chucks, or 100 chips. That is our second pod key, so we can do some damage now. Okay, let's go back through desert before we do anything else. Let me actually, before we do that, let's go do bonk rocks. Bonk rocks was nothing. We might have to bunny walk for the pearl, which is gross. Hopefully it's not on the ledge, because ugh. That would be gross. Considering it's several connectors to get back there. We only have 2 desert keys, so we are not opening the right side until we get the 4th key. The bomb can swim. But it cannot go into like a connector, so you need to have the flute then. Okay, let's see here. We need to go out the main side. Yo, Nami! 65 stakes, let's go. Yep, no problem. I know because I've tried. Get this guy. Okay, this is the middle section of Turtle Rock. Let's hope you're doing well today, Nami. Do we have the big? We do not have the big. Oh, I can't hook to that guy yet. Oh my goodness. Mental note, we have to come back. Which is fine because we have the mirror. We also don't have the cane. Okay, there's our pearl. Everything in Dark World is available basically. We do not have the hammer yet. Oh yeah, that's available. I'm just making note of what we all have available. Okay, that was bad. I did have the powder. I guess we could powder here. Oh, well, never mind. We got the Sank Heart just in time. An Auto Logic Sank Heart, too. That is our third Misery Mire key. In this mode, Misery Mire has 5 smalls. Okay, now we have the flippers. I forgot to mark Skull earlier. We have a key, we just don't have a fire source. Alright, we could actually go back in here and... Oh god, no! Yeah, we can't get back. Skull is bottom left. So all the checks that we couldn't do earlier, we can now do now. We can now also get into Misery Mire. Oh, we don't have any keys though. Fuck. We definitely want to get to Skull soon. We already got the pot in this guy. We just need to get the item. Now we could go into pod. What's the best way to get to Dark World? Cac Bomb? Chest is the back of Spyro. Okay, next piece is the halfway mark. I would like a fire source. I also would like the hammer. Ooh, the back of desert. Let's see, this is DKT. Okay, I'm gonna use both our keys. So logically, the game expects you to use the keys here and not on the right side. Oh god, I'm stupid. Or more specifically, the number of keys to open this door versus the right side. Right side is 4 key locked. So while we cannot beat the boss, because we don't have another key, we can get a bunch of items here. Yeah, key drop, and this is partial key drops, is a little bit different, but it's still fun. We used both our keys, which is nice. And now we're over halfway done. That is our third TR key. Oh, I think we did use one TR key. That was the fortune teller. Oops, went the wrong way. Ooh. I love this cave in pots. That is our third of 4 Ice Palace keys. Oops. I'm hoping Skull is a hotbed. Okay, now we can go do Graveyard and King's Tomb. We do not have this though. Okay, we found Swamp is at King's Tomb. We cannot do anything there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we have to go back to Mire area again, jeez, for checkerboard. Okay, Eastern is at Graveyard Ledge. We have the big key. We do not have a bow, unfortunately. We also don't have a fire source. Well, it's already worth for those 2 pieces at least. Cool, great start. Desert. So desert would be actually be beatable if we wanted to go back. There's pots over here. I'm stupid. I had to think for a second. Good thing we didn't skip it. So 96 more pieces. Those are the 3 hidden pots in Eastern. I'm not going to do the dark room here because there's 8 pots, and while I have done that in the past, I don't want to do it right now. We've gotten what, like 8 pieces already? Let's go. Oh my goodness. Eastern was pretty loaded. Let the countdown begin. Now we're gonna go to Skull. Oh, wait, I have to go this way. Actually, no, we need to go check the mountain entrance first. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I wish I was good enough to play Z1R. It's been so long. That's why we check it. There's so many different settings on it, it just boggles my mind. Although, I guess there's a billion settings in this game too. Oh, I didn't put restricted skull. Yeah, but it's just remembering everything, like, it would take a while. Oh my god, there's the hammer. Unexpected hammer, let's go. This is why I love Skull in this mode. Okay, so we have the hammer now, which makes... Jesus, Skull is super loaded. And we haven't even reached the middle section yet. We don't have any keys, goddammit. We could play drop-down guessing game. We can't even get to the X room because we don't have any keys. Which is the room right there. It'd be cool to do a quad rando, but I'm just not good enough at the other games. I could get through Metroid, but not Super Metroid, and Z1 would also be a very bad time. Actually, let me kill this guy first. Okay, now we play the drop-down guessing game. I didn't select restricted skull, so that's why this sucks. So if we would have went out the backside, because this isn't vanilla, we would have soft locked there. I'll have to think about how I want to change the YAML on that. We'll see. Although if we just plando a small key, it's not a problem, I don't think. We still don't have the key. I hope it's not the back drop down. Hopefully this isn't pinball. Okay, that was a 50-50 and we got lucky. We're still going to be soft locked if we don't get a small key. Okay, that puts laser bridge in logic. We also have a bow now, so Eastern would be beatable. Auto logic. Again, we don't really need to rush bosses, but it just gives us more checks. That is our 4th Mystery Mire key. That's gross. So Skull doing the heavy lifting here. Oh my god, what happened? We got pinballed. Jesus, we already have 147. 63. Okay. I'm gonna go into pod and then do, I'm gonna do the troll shovel first. But we might want to consider going into mire. Or agate. No, we don't have the, lamp. What else could we do? We could go back into desert. There's only a handful of checks there, though. We need to find the dam for swamp. There is a piece on floating island, too. Or not floating, Lake Hylia Island. Take that $5, though. At least this time we have the mirror. We also have the hammer, actually. We did this sneaky thing, and we didn't have a bow the first time, but there's 2 pots in this room, so we went and got that. I think there was a piece in there earlier, so it worked out. Okay, watch this. We're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna kill these guys. I'm just gonna get the pots. Yup. Because we don't have the big key or the lamp, so it's not worth doing whatever we're going to do over there. Okay. I am actually not going to get vanilla big key chest, but there's 2 pots down here that we're going to get instead. Yeah. Actually, let me get the pots first. Oops, we accidentally aggroed them. On account of us being bad. I could have swore I hit the thing, game. Okay, so now we could either go to the back of Skull or go to the X room. Oh my god, my shot's true. Okay, that was totally worth. How do we actually want to do this? Guy's a dick. I'm not gonna do the maze. We don't have the big key anyways. Okay, we did most of Pod though. We have water checks. Go back to... Where's Meyer? Meyer was at Dark Death Mountain. I don't want to do... Meyer, there's only 40 checks. Wait, how do we get... It's down here. We'll go back to Dark World, though. And then we can get that piece on Floating Island too. Oh god, that just broke my... Going down to go up. Okay, we have the Hyrule Castle key, we don't have a fire source. And indoors, you actually need the lamp. We know Maze Race is dead. Okay, so that will put Swamp into play with 2 keys though. So we can only do the front stuff. Swamp has 6 keys. You need 4 to beat it. 5 to do left side. But there's a lot of checks in Swamp. So maybe we can finagle another key or 2 before we head up. We can also get vengeance on Pod area. We have not found Thieves Town. Oh no. Okay, so Cave 45 is SB. I'm gonna come back for that. I'm just gonna note that it's there though. Normally I probably would do it, because getting to the Dark World is pretty easy now, but I need to get these entrances, you know? Oh, we can't actually beat Desert, we don't have a fire source. Okay, we know what that takes us, that's nothing. But there are... I think there's 4 checks in Desert. The back of Desert we could go get, which... don't care. We're not gonna quadruple dip the back of Desert. Would like to find Thieves Town. Oh, we can actually get the damn item when we're down here. If you hug the left rail there, the guy never hits you. There's 51 more pieces. I always struggle with that, and then I was like, I heard somebody say that, I was like, oh wait, that actually does work. Okay. I'm just gonna get this because it gets it off my tracker, because I'm using an item tracker, not an entrance tracker, and that's not available yet. So sometimes I do that because I'm dumb and don't use an entrance tracker. Now we can get this stupid piece. Okay. Oops. Actually, hold on. Let me go get capacity upgrade here. Okay, we're gonna go do a shopping mall. After Catfish, we could come back for Swamp. It's basically Swamp or Mire. I don't really want to go to the Aga Tower for like 2 checks. Actually, it's only 1 check. We also have Skull if we get back to the mountain. That's a decent amount of checks. Maybe kind of want to wait till we get a fire source though. And we're down to the last 50. Ooh. GT is Dark Ice Rock. We have all the keys, or 3 of, oh no. Okay, in this mode, GT has 7 keys. Hera, but we don't have a fire source. We also don't have a cane. We could climb, but we don't have a fire source. We might just do the restock room. So we'll see. We'll see how much we get here, actually. Oh, what am I doing? Vertical hitbox, please. That is our fourth and final TR key. I probably shouldn't have opened that, because I think that is 7 key locked. We did get a chip. We did get 2 chips out of it though, so I guess it's worth. What? That didn't work on this guy? I'm just gonna use a bomb because I'm bad. French vanilla small key. That is Ice Palace number 4. We still don't have a way into Ice Palace though. There's 2 extra pots in this room that you don't really think about. Okay, that is, we've used all of our GT keys now. I always get debated with a magic jar, thinking it's half magic. It never is. Okay, 40 pieces to go. Okay, get these pots. We actually do want to take this portal. It's the only way to get that pot. Okay, GT was a good find. And I grabbed those pots first so we can just come down here and bonk over now. Okay, that is a another pod key. I think anything in pod would be out of logic at this point, so we're gonna fade that. We are at 182, let's go. Okay, we did that wrong. God, we're so bad. The first one didn't hit him. I disagree, gang. Oh, we have just enough if we don't get hit. I knew I should have used beams on... Oh god, no. We made it! And we didn't even get a pot there. I am not going to do the actual climb. I just want to do this one. Oh, that is our third swamp key. Let's go. Oh my god. My plan was actually genius. 59. Okay, we did get a health refill there, so we're good. We're gonna come out this way first. We're gonna get the fairy cave, hobo, pyramid, potion, catfish, maybe catfish, I don't know. This is where we died earlier. Hey, there's the cat. She's going in one of her 500 beds that she has. Ah, I knew it! One of them is a heated bed too. She's older, so yeah. Okay, so we are 21 pieces from being done. Yeah, that seems about right. I'm gonna skip catfish here. It doesn't really matter if catfish has a piece. Because my belief is that swamp and or skull will be the answer. Okay, so we got was that another pod key? Okay, so we now have 4 pods. Swamp was at King's Tomb. There are 71 checks in Swamp. We don't have access to all of, we don't have access to all of them because of the key sitch. But we have access to enough of it to where we should be able to finish the game here. And because we have Hook, we can save a key, which is pretty sweet. Although the lever room does have 2 pots in it, well, we don't care about that. We will always last locate that, unless we have all 6 keys. One was a Yoda head? Yep. Looks like you get a cat bed or something, some sort of thing, and they just want the box. Oh, I screwed that up. I don't know how I screwed that up, but that's alright. Do we have the big? We do. Let's go down here first. I'm actually not going to do left side because of the key, but we can get the pots on left side before the key door. Actually, did I not get the hook pots? Okay, maybe I got those. We'll get those on the way back. Wait, that is desert number 4. So we could go do right side desert now. If this doesn't fulfill. We need a way back to the mountain. I'll have to think about that. Okay, we don't have a cane. So rip, what's it called? Diver down? And I'm gonna go in here because there's 2 pots in here. Also, this is the only way you can get to this pot down here. It happens to be a chip. So we can't actually beat Argus, but there's enough pots here to where the odds are good we just get the 3 that we need. And that is GG. Well, I just have to go talk to the guy first. So waiting for the 3rd swamp was the play. We are done. Sub 2, that is crazy to me. 147.54 is our official in-game time. Oh, we missed a race, Sag. Oh no, it was... Okay, it doesn't matter. Thank you very much. This is the first time I've done Veterans pots and Veterans pots mobs key drops modes, and then I've done a lot of different variations on that. So this was the first time doing cross keys, pots, Triforce hunt. So it went pretty well. Like I said, Pottery Lottery is my favorite. The nice thing about this is we didn't have the cane, we didn't have any fire sources, we didn't have the flute, and it didn't really matter. I might be playing this mode a lot more than just regular cross keys. In regular cross keys, I'm so bad. But in this mode, killing the bosses in a Triforce hunt doesn't really matter. So it's a little bit easier. But yeah, I usually use the Doors branch GUI to make all my modes, and it's pretty fun because you can just make all your own settings and you don't have to play weird modes that other people like and you might not like. I do enjoy racing, but you too, CD. Thank you for hanging around, and we will catch you next time. And good luck, comms. Yeah, only one boss done. This is such a good song, too. 548 was our CR. That's crazy. "12 seconds a check," which... let me see here. 11.8? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, nobody's really on. We'll just cut the stream here. Yo, have a good Saturday, rest of your weekend, and yeah, we'll see you around.